Well, hello again. Still here the same day, so I think it's the 17th of June, and I've thrown another large jar. This one's around about 22 inches tall, and it's got a more fuller belly, quite a large belly on it that's been expanded out. The texture, as you can see on it, has a beautiful texture that's on there, that's formed. And then on the rim, what I've tried to do is put my own lines in there using my fingers and turning the wheel and creating this large rim on the top. Now this large rim will catch a lot of glaze, etc., and that will help the form and exaggerate the actual form itself. So I'm very pleased. I'm sort of on a roll with these pots. As you can see, my wheel is very messy. I don't really care about things like that. As long as the actual pot itself has got integrity and it's got vitality in it, it's got movement, and you know, that's what I try and impart in there. But there's a cleanliness also to the finish. So as you can see on the foot there, the foot has been finished beautifully. There's no turning to be done whatsoever on it. I've used a piece of bamboo there, sharpened off, and I've also cut into it with my fingers at the base, and that's give that foot ring. You've got a good strong belly, and then on the neck there I've used my fingers again, and just as the wheel's turning slowly, use my index finger, cut into it with my nail, and then fold it over the rim to create that finished surface. So, but all in all, I'm very, very pleased with the kind of quality that I'm getting today. I haven't thrown pots for 7 months, and that's quite sad really. I had a severe illness in October, a viral infection that basically just shut my body down, and it was quite devastating, but I'm hopefully, touch wood, I'm fully recovered now, and I have the passion and inspiration to make again. These pots will end up going in half and half. One half of the pots will end up going into a 3 to 4 day wood firing in Prestatyn with a good friend and a great potter, Wayne Clark. And he's got an anagama kiln, and teams of students will help to sort of fire that as well. So you'll get some lovely effects out of there with the long firing and the ash glazes and nuku, etc. And there'll be tea bowls and yonomis and gonomis and jars and jugs and all sorts in there. And then my other kiln, which is nearly finished, I've just got to put the roof on it, is an Olsen fast fire, which basically for 7 years in Edinburgh, I ran a very successful production pottery, supplying really all over Britain with cookware and individual pieces and galleries and that. And you know, that was a wonderful kiln. So I've rebuilt that kiln using modern day materials, and that will be for the glazes and for my homemade glazes. You know, my Llangollen clay glaze, which comes out brown and rustic, Betsycoid slips underneath ash glazes, and then also chun glazes, which are chun and copper reds. So, you know, there's a whole host there of sort of a variety of techniques. We've also got access as well, which is wonderful, through Wayne Clark and through the North Wales School of Art, to the gas kiln. And in return for me using the gas kiln at times, I do free teaching sessions, or I will go in, teach first years a bit of throwing, or I'll do a lecture. Or if they call on me to do a lecture in the hall, New Beginnings or a business lecture, then I will do that. So it's very much reciprocal, and you know, at the end of the day, we're all here to help each other. So hopefully you've enjoyed this little snippet, and there's a lovely pot there, and what I will do is post the finished results in around about 4 weeks time, because that's when the firings are. And if you wish to catch up with me and wish to purchase some of my pots, then please turn up to Potfest in the Pens. That's in August, and I think it's the 4th, 5th and 6th of August. Potfest in the Pens. I'm Andrew Richards, ajrpotter.co.uk, signing off. Thank you very much.